Sister Spouses fans call Robyn detestable for dispositioned toward Meri clasp. Sister Spouses star Robyn earthy-colored needs to be the bashful and non-fierce wife. Yet would she say she was generally like that? In the wake of checking on old film, fans were as of late helped to remember how forward she could be in the initial not many episodes. Sister Spouses fans get down on Robyn's terrible conduct from season 1. Robyn Brown has never been a famous Sister Spouses figure. Yet, the majority of fans' nastiness comes from her activities in ongoing seasons. In the wake of analyzing cuts from season 1, numerous watchers acknowledge she was forceful and scheming from the start. Goodness, Robyn's face when Meri didn't back her immediately was telling, a Sister Spouses watcher shared on Reddit, connecting a TikTok from @SisterWives The Unraveling. She was so dreadful the initial 3 years explicitly on the show. Had a very surprising mentality contrasted with now. She understands she won and lost simultaneously, and things didn't turn out well for her, I presume. Kody and I have been locked in for some time now, and it's been a long romance, and I'm fit to be hitched, Robyn says in the clasp from the primary season. Having Robyn come into the family certainly has sort of moved things and moved how the family functions and moved how Kody functions, Meri adds. There's been a tad of strain about Kody's time, and in the event that I ought to get equivalent sums, or on the other hand, in the event that I shouldn't on the grounds that I'm not hitched to him yet, Robyn continues, and resulting cuts. Janelle and Christine share their convictions regarding this situation. Janelle sees fiancé and spouse as a similar status, while Christine doesn't. Robyn applauds back at Christine, saying she merited the same amount of time as different ladies, particularly since their romance was so long. I figure out that, yet I concur with Christine. You know, there are only sure things. Meri tells Robyn, her voice following off. Like what? Robyn requests protectively without further ado before the clasp ends. Viewers express shock over Robyn's forceful way of behaving. Other Reddit clients found the clasp staggeringly telling, particularly Robyn's look toward the end. Many thought that she is awful and catty, remarks included. She came right at them, and she was totally unashamed in regards to it. I could not have possibly loved her either if I were in their shoes. Assuming that I'm Robyn, I see Meri and Christine's positions, and I'm thoughtful to them. Assuming that I'm Christine, specifically, I could do without the manner in which Robyn responded not too far off. She behaves like she has equivalent while perhaps not more power in that frame of mind than different ladies. Concur it was confrontational. And afterward she got herself. Miss Bashful Robyn had no issue referring to sex with Kody on screen, and toward the start. Different spouses, nor Kody, could possibly do that. This clasp is an ideal illustration of how Robyn has felt entitled all along. No regard or genuine respect for different spouses or their youngsters. I'm rewatching now, and there are such countless numerous instances of her inclination better, yet attempting than appear to be a decent sister spouse. Sister Spouses Maddie Brown has achievement where Kody fizzled. Has Maddie earthy-colored brush made the vision that Kody and Robyn Brown needed from the start? As Sister Spouses fans know, Robyn Brown generally longed for having a major house where the family could come and visit and remain some time. In any case, after 19 seasons on attention, the main youngsters that at any point stay nearby are her own. Not many of the earthy-colored family youngsters have a significant relationship with Kody, not to mention Robyn. After a new Instagram post, watchers think Maddie has succeeded where her dad and Robyn totally fizzled. Maddie earthy-colored brush has a house full of youngsters and loves visitors. Sister Spouses star Maddie Brush has 3 kids, and 1 more coming. She's gladly constructing a blissful family home where all are gladly received. Throughout the long term, a few of her family have gone to North Carolina to remain with Maddie and her loved ones. Most as of late, Janelle forever moved to the area as well. Presently, numerous watchers can't resist the urge to contemplate whether Kody and Robyn feel jealous of the blissful home the Brushes made out in North Carolina, far away from Flagstaff. Fans notice the tender loving care stars poke at her dad. On Reddit, fans as of late examined a post Maddie shared on her Instagram stories. Maddie is correct. What benefit is Robyn's home? One Sister Spouses watcher posted, joining a screen capture. The statement on the post peruses. This man said, "You understand what achievement is? At the point when your children need to spend time with you as grown-ups. What benefit is having an enormous home that no one needs to return to for these special seasons? That is so genuine." Maddie added, #goals. To the post, other Redditors quickly thought it was a hit at Kody and Robyn, composing. "I'm somewhat perplexed Kody went for purchasing a new, greater house. If they would have rather not visited you at the last large house, they certain as damnation won't come visit you at this new significantly greater house you purchased." I'm persuaded Robyn believed it should attempt and one-up Christine as she did with that new precious stone ring Kody got her. Robyn must have more or greater and more pleasant in light of the fact that she can't handle it when another person gets something she doesn't have. Robyn's children are never permitted to leave. Robyn needs a greater house for when her children get hitched and have children of their own, on the grounds that they'll be in every way Sister Spouses stars Kody and Robyn Brown stuck? For a few seasons now, many fans have conjectured that is the main thrust behind a large number of their odd choices. All things considered, the earthy-colored family grown-ups don't appear to be very cash-canny. Peruse on and see the reason why different watchers accept cash may be powering their expanded screen time this year. Sister Spouses fans guess cash fills Kody and Robyn's screen time. Recording Sister Spouses was a lot less complex when the family lived polygamously. Now that they've headed out in a different direction, the installment construction may be somewhat more convoluted. Furthermore, presently, fans believe that is the reason Kody and Robyn have more irregular storylines in Season 19. Watching Kody and Robyn need to work is perfect, one Sister Spouses watcher as of late posted on Reddit. I realize their plot isn't convincing, yet I'm simply chortling about the simple truth that they are presently compelled to work. The agreements used to be one contact covering the whole family. The family, Kody, then at that point got compensated into the principal record and Kody gave out recompenses. Meaning Robyn never truly needed to movie to get paid. The overpowered proceeded to claim that Robyn's expanded inclusion this season is an immediate consequence of different spouses leaving. They can never again acknowledge one check as a family. They are working for their compensation at long last, and it's heavenly. How long until Robyn stops? The overpowered closed. Watchers figure the overpowered may be on to something. Numerous other Redditors conceded this wasn't something they had considered previously. Be that as it may, it positively checked out. Robyn's youngsters seldom showed up in past seasons, yet Aurora and Brianna have a whole storyline this year, comments included. I concur with you. I believe it's the reason they are recording Robyn's more seasoned little girls as, I accept, part of Dab's arc. I could be off base. However, maybe the more established young ladies are being paid for appearances by means of Dab's arc and K&R take their monies as well. I said this as well. I love it. Robyn really needs to accomplish some work. She's been riding on the backs of the OG3 for quite a long time. Still scarcely films inside. Which is ludicrous. Yet, presently she's involving her little girls for a storyline. So wiped out. She's must work for that cash at last. It makes me warm inside. I sincerely accept to my spirit that Kody and Robyn are taking any cash the more established kids are making since they are too delicate to have it. Furthermore, assuming that they got that cash they could move out and have a unique kind of energy. They likely told those children they are saving it for them for their settlement or something. However, I'd wager my life they utilized to some degree part of it for their new house. Sister Spouses Christine Brown marked show Free Sovereign. Sister Spouses star Christine Earthy Colored Woolley is being marked up dramatization Free Sovereign by devotees of the show. She, as of late, shared a reel of herself and her significant other, David Woolley, carrying on with their best lives. Right away, adherents inclined toward it and had only astonishing comments about the couple. Continue to peruse for additional subtleties. Christine Brown marked show Free Sovereign. Season 19 of Sister Spouses has been an intriguing one for fans to watch. The OG3 are formally recovering their freedom away from Kody and Robyn Brown as well as the plural family. Janelle Brown clarified that she didn't want to accommodate with Kody, which was a hard pill for him to swallow. Moreover, Robyn battled with the possibility that this could mean certain death for the family as far as she might be concerned. Meri Brown has been the last wait, however she likewise bid farewell and moved to her B&B in Parowan. Utop Christine Earthy Colored Woolly was quick to go, and presently, she is the main ex to get remarried. However, fans previously watched her and David Woolly get hitched in a two-section exceptional. They are presently seeing the cycle. They are getting to see the couple's most memorable date and all that unfolded before the much-anticipated day. Indeed, it tends to be monotonous as everybody knows how it will end, yet it is additionally gorgeous to watch Christine get her cheerful consummation. As of late, she shared a reel on Instagram of her and David. Everything revolved around show and how they adored not being associated with any of it, and the inscription she composed. Satisfaction is more appealing than any show at any point could. At the point when you're centered around your own bliss, all the other things disappears. David and Christine Earthy Colored Woolly are giggling and playing while at the same time living in their own air pocket. Fans promptly race to the remarks to celebrate with the previous third spouse. Love this for you, Christine. Show free twit. I will constantly opt for euphoria over show. The bliss. Sister spouses fans were fixated on Christine Earthy Colored Woolly's bliss. They adored seeing her grin and the inspiration that transmitted from her now that she was with David. I've said it at least a time or two, bliss looks perfect on you, Christine. So extraordinary to see you being cherished and appreciated. Truth, everybody ought to track down their joy. You are such a motivation, Christine. Sending you and David such a lot of adoration. Much obliged to you for sharing your excursion.